Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This video is part of a training playlist which is in the description. Now we're going to change summary to this is a subtotal formula and we'll just uncheck the totals and press OK. Now these are the people and we want to update this formula. For example, again here you have data table and this data table has a column I from where you're using the sum range and you don't know what is I. Instead of that, let's update this formula. Sum ifs go for data table or sum range will be the total sales. Criteria 1 would be this, and this second criteria will be the person, and that's it. I'll just copy paste. Remember, I'm pasting, and before pasting I did alt semicolon to select the visible cells, so the cells in between are not updated by the formula. And that's it. Now you see that the sum ifs is using total sales, and then from country you're checking it with A5, and then from salesperson you are specifying the criteria B5, and that's it. There you go. Now this is much better looking formula. Let's go to summary tab 1. I'll talk less and we'll do more using this formula. In data I, this was the sales, so it will be total sales. Data D will be now category. Data Q is date, and press enter. There is some problem because it's not picking the correct number. Previously it was 42,600, and after I update formula this is showing something else. So double checking again, this was IQ, IDQ, ID and Q. Yes, it was year month and we selected date. This date one will be year month, so instead of date it is year month. It's still not grabbing the correct one here because you are creating a text out of this, and this one here is an actual date. For example, if you want to update this here, year dash month 2, and we do this and dash and this. Now let's say we select, we'll just get rid of this, and in here we select 2, and this is fine. Let me give you an explanation of this. This is an actual date. If I copy and paste here, then this is formatted like this, which is date. As I always told you that once you go for short date, it will be looking like this. This one here, if I copy and paste as values, this is a text because you manually matched these two using and with a dash in there, and now there is a dash in there. This is not actually a date. In here you are doing the same. You have year and month, and you made these a combination of these two using a dash in between. Once you have a dash in between them, then it is considered as text in Excel. That's why we have to update this formula. Sometimes this happens and you have to check what is the problem. And normally it's the text versus date or text versus numbers, anything like that. I'll just update these formulas here. Okay, there is a problem again because you see this was blank. The problem was this: instead of locking, we forgot to lock. Now let's update this and paste. I think this is going fine now. You remember there was a check total here, and whenever we do something wrong, maybe we forget something, then you can see that there is a check difference, and it means that there was a problem with your formula. Now again we have error in there here, and this is maybe in here because if I undo, then there are numbers in here but not once I paste the formula. And why is that so? I think I know that. This is because previously this was being picked up from this tab, and now we're using this tab to create summary. And in this tab I purposely didn't include these 2 months, and I have these 2 months in two separate files which I will copy later to show you that how getting data will be automatically updated whenever you add new month. So we can just live with that for now, and we'll copy here, but in here the sum ifs will be total costs, not sales. And I'll just copy paste as formula, paste as formula, paste as formula. And in here, instead of cost, it will be commission. You see, instead of going to the other tab and look for what column it was and update the column, we are simply changing the name and we are getting the output. Like, you want to change this, you just name this, you just change this name and everything will be fine. Now we only have errors in there because these 2 months are not included. So what we'll do is we go here and paste as formula. We don't need these two things and press enter. Now we are calculating commission. Instead, we want to calculate total profit, which is 48,200. It is gross profit. Yep. Now it is fine. We'll just do a check total at the end. Copy paste as formula, copy paste as formula, and so on till the end. Now our check totals are fine, and that's it. Now we have updated all these formulas with this tab here. I'll just color this and we'll rename this as that data from files. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more Excel tutorials. Again, this video is part of a full training. You can find the link in the description and save the playlist or bookmark. I'll see you soon in next video.